What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Who, JK enough for you. I want to get in front of the camera and talk to you guys in a good while. It's been, I want to say about 3 months, man, at least 3 months since I put a video out. So hope everybody had a happy holiday and hope you're having a good new year. It's 2016. Shout out to everybody, man, for all you've been doing. I've been watching your videos. I've been making some comments and stuff, man, and somebody hit me today and it's like, hey man, I ain't, when I made a comment, like I ain't seen or heard from you in a while, so I said let me get out here and put a video out. Just give me an update on myself and what I've been doing. First thing, let me give a shout out to Thunder19301, Detroit downtown 100-mile-per-hour club. I was presented this by Thunder from the Detroit Motor City RC Club. A few months ago, I hit 100 miles, and I hit 102 miles an hour in my two-wheel drive Rustler, my Rustler, 6S Rustler. So shout out to you, Thunder, man. It's long overdue. My apologies for not putting this out a lot sooner, man, but I got it. I will go ahead and put this up on my wall of fame up here. I'm gonna get a nice frame for it and put that up there. This is a major accomplishment for me, man. I've only hit 100 miles an hour a couple times, and I was fortunate to record it and go for it and record it one of the first few times, man. So I really appreciate you having the club, man, and having something for us to shoot for. So right on to you and to all the brothers out there in the club, and also the ones that's out there running with you. So keep doing your thing, man, and I know it's a lot to manage something. These little clubs, man, it's a lot to manage them, man. It's just not something that's easily done. So I appreciate you, man, honestly. And also thanks for reaching out to me. You sent me a couple emails and stuff, man. I appreciate that, man. That's love, man. So just checking on me to say, hey man, how you doing? I ain't heard from you in a while. You good? That's from the heart, man. So right on. Thank you, Thunder, man. You're a real brother, man. You're a real good dude. Also, what I've been doing lately is I've been hanging out with the B.A.S.S members, Bay Area Speed Syndicate. We've been meeting up at our spot. We got a couple different spots. We've been meeting up at one of our main spots. We've been doing some speed runs. You've probably seen some videos from John, Too Quick For You 104. Shout out to you, man. You Lose, Pete, Tony. He's at the X-Max and he's got the X01 as well as a TC4. Both of them doing big things, high numbers, especially the X-Max, man. That's the newest kid on the block, and he's kind of like, to me, putting the car through a test, man, and he's getting some high numbers out of it. So shout out to you, man. It's definitely inspiring, as well as Pete, man. I mean, that 152, man. I've seen the videos of cats doing high numbers, but I've never really been around there and witnessed it live, man, and saw it for myself. So that was definitely an awesome day, and it was definitely an awesome run you made with that Mugen. You did 152. I felt like I did 152, man. So I appreciate you guys. Mr. High Power 82, man. I mean, since day one, man, we hooked up, man. You've always helped me out, and been working together on these RC cars. So, man, it's been a great experience. Let me turn this thing down. And of course, my cousin Jew got beats, man. I ain't even gonna talk about that, man. I mean, we family, so you know how to go, bro, man. It's me and you. But getting back to this TC4, or talking about this TC4 with Pete and with Tony, You Lose, and Bay Area's Fastest RC. I had one originally and was having some problems with it, so I decided, after talking to Tony, to just get another chassis, start all over again. And he was showing me some dialing points and things I didn't know, some fundamentals. You guys probably all know about this stuff, about the droop and the ride height and stuff like that, but I didn't, And it's been great being with these brothers, because they've been showing me all these different adjustment points and fine-tuning things that I haven't been hitting, and now I'm hitting them. Now I'm aware of them, and I can see the big difference in the way the car handles, in the way the car moves and stuff like that. Before, I would take 5 or 6 cars out because I knew it was going to wreck 1 or 2. It just was going to happen, If I didn't wreck it, that was a great day, no matter what the speed was. But now, hanging out with, and I'm probably still gonna wreck cars. I'm not saying that, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Or I could prevent that because of some of the things that they've showed me. So, you know, shout out to you guys for helping me out. And this TC4 is definitely, at first it was a headache, but now it's a really fun car. So, you know, Tony has helped me out a lot and taken a lot of his personal time and showing me things and making some adjustments and stuff like that, and giving me some basic fundamentals and stuff on how to set the car up. So I really appreciate that, you and Pete, taking your time, man, and pointing that out. And also one thing that Pete's telling me is I got too many irons in the fire. I got too many toppings on the pizza, as he would say, because I got 5 or 6 cars. I come out there with 5 or 6 cars. I can, you know, none of them's dialed in. So for now, I'm just going to concentrate on these 3. These 3s I have out here that hopefully you can see in the video. My TC4. Shout out to you, Tim, man. Cause see, you took your top off one time, man, and I saw you had this bar, that brace. I said, oh, I'm gonna try that. So shout out to you, man. I know you're probably laughing right now, but yeah, I'm gonna give you a props on that, man. Thanks, bro, for that tip. I'm watching. In my alternate GTB2E, everybody knows these cars. These are great cars. Steadily trying to get this car to go. Just have to make these adjustments, these fine tunings with the car and with the controller. You know, there's different tuning points that I didn't know about, and some of you may know it, some of you might not. But there are a lot of different little tweaks that you can that you have to make, adjustments that you have to make in order for this car. Really, if you're gonna be pushing a car that fast, these things have to be paid attention to. And I did not have any knowledge of that at first, so I thought testing and tuning was a whole different thing, but now it's definitely a whole different thing for me now. The Offner, good runner, and my baby here, one of my favorite cars that I built from the ground up, is the Slash 2-wheel drive Slash. I think it was RC Persuader that I first saw had the 2-wheel drive Slash that was doing some great things. I think that's who it was. To look at the videos, but he inspired me to do a 2-wheel drive Slash and make it into a speed run car. And I mean, man, this is a great car. It's a great platform. I would say this is better than the Rustler. It's basically the same thing, except for you get a bigger footprint for the chassis, and you have the LCG chassis on top of that, and you could put the 8th scale bodies on here, Delta Plastics or whatever you want to run. So these are great cars, not that expensive, and you definitely could do a lot with them. One thing that I didn't know, that the Rustler MIP axles are not the same part as the 2-wheel drive MIP axles. So I learned that the hard way, the expensive way. Shout out to you, Tony, for pointing it out to me. And now I got rid of that problem. So you will be seeing me coming out with this car. I mean, you know, this compared to a Rustler. Rustlers are good. Rustlers are great car. That's how I got into the Detroit club with Thunder, with the Rustler. But the 2-wheel drive Slash is just to me, it's definitely a step up than the Rustler. So just want to give an update. Shout out to everybody. Put the face to the voice. Get in front of the cameras. I know a lot of people are doing that, so I want to do that as well. So you guys will see a lot more speed runs coming from me, and me hanging out with the B.A.S.S crew, and any little tech tips or something that I learned that I think that might be useful to people that's at the same level as me, that's just kind of starting out, that might help them, save you some time, save you some money too, man. I mean, that's one of the big things. I definitely would put that out there. So that being said, it's your boy Who's, AK enough for you. I'm signing out. Peace.